What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today I'm going to show you some SPY puts and a futures trade. Check it out. Well, guys, this trade is from yesterday, Thursday, March 28th. So yesterday, ABIO went absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I think that thing was up over 300% at one point, if I remember correctly. I was the guy who bought that thing at $7.90. And when it started to go and got rejected at a little 825, 830 area, came back under VWAP, stopped me out right at $7.91. I had 500 shares. My target was $10, would have been the easiest $1,000 in a long time. And yeah, I made $1 and change on it. Sorry, horrible trading on my part. I regretted it the moment I sold it. But I just wasn't in the right mindset, I guess, in the morning. And after that, I just shut it down because I didn't want to make the day any worse at that point. So I was like, you know what, that's it. And started to distract myself, played a little bit of Apex Legends. So yeah, I do that when I'm PS4. It's a fun game, guys, fun game. But anyways, I settled down and I said, I'm gonna check the market at the end of the day, power hour. I didn't come back until 3:45 or so, and at that time SPY had taken a huge dump, and I waited for the opportunity to get short, okay, to get short via SPY put options and do an options trade. You guys know I love trading options. It's probably one of my favorite things to trade, one of my favorite vehicles to trade. SPY options, I haven't traded in a while. They can be extremely volatile when the SPY is whipping around. So you have to trade them very carefully. In this case, I was able to nab some good puts at probably one of the most perfect entries I could have imagined, okay? So I'm gonna go over exactly what I did and how I did it here in this video, and the live trade, I have it right here. You can see my position already here. 10 contracts, 10 puts, 303 strikes, expiration the 29th. This was done on the 28th, so the expiration was the very next day. Cost basis is $1.44, and I have 10 of those. Okay, so now when I picked these, I picked them because I wanted the volatility of the next day's expiration. I wasn't interested in far out expirations. This was a day trade, so I was interested in getting these the very next day expiration, okay, because the SPY was whipping around, so I knew there was an opportunity for a solid trade here. I really wanted more contracts. I just didn't get the chance to add. I wanted 20, but I'll take 10 any day, especially on SPY. Now, before we move any further, what I need you to do for me. Every once in a while, you guys ask me how you can support the channel. Well, one of the very easiest things, the easiest thing you could do to support the channel right now, as of today, Friday, okay? It's easier than marketing order yourself into a low flow play, is turn that like little button blue. That little thumbs up guy, tap it gently. I don't want you to break your screen, just boop, and it turns blue, okay? Do that for me and comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite vehicle to trade is, and let's go ahead and jump into this trade right here. So you see the SPY has taken this huge dump. This 304, if you don't see this very well, this is 304 right here. It's these previous bottoms here and these previous tops right here, okay? The 90 MA has crept up to that area. I was watching all of this. When we got this bounce right here into 304 and this 90 MA, instantly, no, I didn't even think about it. I knew that was my zone. I was watching it. I didn't care what price the contracts were at. I was watching this. And when I saw this, I clicked buy. And I market ordered in to 10 contracts at $1.44. That's it. My stop was right above that 304. If we broke above that 304 and held it, I was out of this. I was out of this, and that was it. No questions asked. I was done. So now I'm in there at $1.44. We're going off now at $1.46 down here because time is starting to eat away a little bit at these. Okay, we're gonna click play there, and now you can see this is a 5-minute trade. I'll fast forward just a tad here. Like I'm not nervous about this. My thought process is very simple. If we break this 303.50, okay, we're gonna go red on the day. Okay, 303.50, we'll go red. okay? Because it's going to close underneath, it's going to break underneath yesterday's close right here. So we'll go red, 303.50, and we should get a flush to 303, okay, minimum, with 302.50 being the next zone and 302 being the final. Now, let's click play there real quick. See, they're floating around my entry, 139, 140, 138, 140. So I'm comfortable. I'm not uncomfortable. And I know where my stop is. And as this 90 MA triggers down, that'll be my stop. So my stop will come down, okay? My stop is going to continue to come down as we, the lily guy here push down a little bit further, etc. 142. And these were the best. Were they the best? They were the second best volume traded options. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I really thought that I could get these off at $2. I don't know if I got a little overzealous or the price didn't catch up as the SPY dumped, and I sold out maybe a little bit too soon, but it was still a real nice trade. Let's fast forward this a tad. Now we can't get up over 304 if you've noticed. We tapped 304. That's 304, that line, multiple times. And now we go all the way down there to the low of day area, which is this 303.50. Now I want to see it just bloop, dump, fall out of bed, just like, oh, the alarm clock, and just fall out of bed, boom, right? That's what I want to see happen there. There we go. So now we've pushed all the way down to the low right there. You can see I'm up 153 bucks on these 10 contracts thus far. They're going off at 162. 303 is down there. I take off 5 contracts right there in front of the low of the day because you never know. This is the low, okay? That's the low of the day. You never know when it's going to tap that area or break just underneath it and then boom, just like slingshot its way back up. You never know when that's going to happen. So, prudent trader that I am, took off half my contracts right there. And now I'm holding on to 5 more for the extension. I want to see an extension down here to 303, and that's where I'll take my final take profit. My stop would be right here. We get the extension down to my final take profit zone. We tap it, and now I'm gonna hold. I mean, I already sold 5 contracts, right? So I already booked some profit. I'm gonna hold and see if we're gonna get one of those bloop, nasty flushes, or if we're just gonna bounce. If we bounce, I'm out. I'm up $180 on those 5 contracts. We break underneath it. I was like, all right, let's go, let's go. But then it starts to bounce a little bit. I'm like, oh, let's see what this thing's gonna do here. Right there as we break back above, see right there? I have my 5 contracts, we're going off at 184. I take them off right there at 180. And that's it, from 144 to 180, that's a good take profit. Took those and called it a day on that. Then right after that, okay, right after that, I went ahead and came in here on my MESs, okay, and I got long in here at 3022.75. I got 6 contracts there, and I'm looking for a jump back up to 30.30. Now this is a quicker trade. We start to get the push. I'm using a mental stop at this point because to me the trade's triggered. I don't expect this to come back down here again. I sold 1 contract. Trying to see if we get that push over at 30.27. These are the futures micro E-minis. We come back down to my entry and I exit out. I think I made like 50 bucks on Yeah, 50, 40 bucks. I don't know. I made a couple bucks. Yeah, 50 bucks. I remember now. I made 50 bucks on that little trade and about 250 on the SPY put options. So yeah, that's an awesome way to end the day, an otherwise garbage day. And then today, you already saw in my previous video SNOA, I hit it for a real nice home run, $400 day. So really happy with the week. It's been a good week. It was a short week, but performance has been on par with what I like. Consistency has been where I want it to be. And now it's all about just continuing that and letting it snowball. Let me know how you did. I hope you have a great weekend. Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next one.